Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of the Cry But Don't Quit Show. I'm your host, India Miles, and today we have another guest with us who's going to be sharing who she is and why she came today.
Hi, yes, my name is Melissa Martinez, and I am the owner of Honeybees Organizing Solutions, and I'm a certified professional organizer creating calm and productive spaces for any home or office. And I'm here, India, today to ask you how I can build strong woman relationships when I've gone no contact with my mother and my younger sister. Early as of last year, I had already been no contact with my older sister for many years. And we lost our father back in 2010, and we lost him due to a drug addiction. And so we just have a lot of trauma and unhealing in our life. And so I've just decided to create calm and peace within myself and my family, that it was best that I just totally step away. And so I want to ask you, how can I build and navigate relationships, especially with women?
Yeah, I get you.
Yes.
And just so that we can recap what she's asking for advice and coaching from me today is how to build strong, healthier relationships with women after going no contact with her younger sister and her mother as of last year, and her older sister. That relationship had already kind of severed years prior due to just unhealed relationship bonds because of her father's addiction. And my advice for anyone that's going through a similar situation, first and foremost, is to really practice having a healthy relationship with yourself. There's no way that you got out of those relationship dynamics unscathed. And it's an opportunity for you to revisit some old passions or forgotten interests that you can now nurture. I suggest that you find something positive that you can pour that desire to love or to be within a sense of community or belonging somewhere, to find something positive and meaningful and purposeful in your life to dedicate your time and energy to, so that you can essentially build a tribe and a sense of acceptance elsewhere in your chosen family.
Yes.
When you exude a healthier relationship with self and you begin practicing that in your day-to-day life, those relationships with the right women will find you. You do not have to go looking for them. You do not have to announce, hey, I've had bad relationships in the past. This is what I don't want. This is what I don't like. You don't have to do that. When you have healed, when you have found your happiness, when you feel at peace and there is no more chaos, then that is what you begin to attract.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Yes.
So before I ask you how that lands for you, I want to invite you, the viewer, to comment. Let us know, how does that land for you? Visit us at crybutdon'tquit.com and let us know, if you are someone that is navigating the same journey that we have had to go through as women that have decided to go no contact from our family members in search of better, healthier relationships. How's that land for you, Melissa?
It lands perfect with me because I've always loved to give back, and that's probably a void that I was filling all along and just didn't know it. And my community, just building my business the way that I have and helping women, I'm able to pour the passion that I have and the love and the compassion that I have for people into them. And since I've gone no contact with my totally last year, I started pouring into myself and forgiving myself for things and being, becoming the person that I was supposed to be since the beginning. And so I totally agree with everything that you say. It's going to be helpful for anyone who is on this journey.
Yeah, it's definitely a journey. There are the moments where you feel sentimental.
Yeah.
There are the moments where you experience that weakness and you want to pick up the phone, or you get to a happier place and you're just hopeful. And by creating this boundary and really terms of conditions to tell yourself, no, I don't care if it gets better.
Yeah.
For me, a big piece was to remember the price that I paid. Remember all the years in therapy, the money I had to spend on breath work, on Pilates, on walking, like all the things I had to invest in. And I had to ask myself, have these people done the same? It's no longer our burden to carry, to say, that, hey, I'm not just going to pay the price for me, but I'm going to pay the price for several other individuals just to be in relationship with me. That's not fair, and that's not your work.
Right.
So I want to commend you for making that hard choice. It is a very difficult choice that a lot of women have had to make, and it does impact other relationships with other women because of trauma bonding. It's like, hey, I went through this, you went through this. That's supposed to make us anchors for each other, and it does not have to be that way. Okay, so you are rewriting your story.
Yes.
And I would say that is definitely Cry But Don't Quit on the nose.
Yes.
So thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you guys for watching another episode of the Cry But Don't Quit show. Please remember to subscribe and to visit us at crybutdon'tquit.com for more behind the scenes resources at the blog. Bye, guys.
Bye.